This quick video is designed to simply demonstrate how to set the guide tube position when designing a GRS surgical guide in Blue Sky plan for drills with fixed drill stops. Currently, most of the implant planning has already been completed. The surgical guide mode is set to advanced, and we are viewing the implant planning dashboard in the tangential 3 perspective. The implant position and orientation has been pre-established. The guide tube visibility has been toggled on, and the drill kit being used is the GRS regular surgical guide ring kit, which currently populates all of the relevant guide tube dimensions noted below. We will now go to the top of the screen and turn off all projections so we can have an unencumbered view in order to make our measurements, along with toggling on the measurement tool. We maximize the tangential perspective, and with the measurement tool active, which can be confirmed when the cursor or pointer becomes a plus sign with a small carpenter triangle, go to the base of the selected implant and right-click the mouse button to establish an initial measurement node to begin measuring the distance. For this case, the surgical drill length from drill tip to the base of the fixed drill stop is 22 millimeters. However, in order to set an accurate guide tube height, we need to consider the offset of the GRS drill sleeve. So we need to subtract 1.5 millimeters from the surgical drill length in order to account for the 1.5 millimeters the GRS drill sleeve will extend above the surgical guide when inserted. We then follow the implant's positioning vector line, keeping an eye on the digital display, and once it reads the correct number, in our case 20.5 millimeters, we left-click the mouse button again to complete the measurement. You can toggle on and off the vector line associated with each implant by left-clicking on the lock icon at the top of the screen and then making any adjustments to the measurement line as needed. Return to the top of the screen and toggle off the measurement tool. Then go to the implant list tab on the right of the screen, and then with the implant highlighted, proceed to the bottom of the implant list, where by using the offset feature, the position of the guide tube can be precisely positioned at 20.5 millimeters using the positioning arrows or by entering measurement data in the digital display. Then minimize the tangential 3 perspective window and return to the Guide Panel tab and click on Draw Curve to design the surgical guide. In our case, we had previously designed the guide, but if further instruction is needed for designing a surgical guide, please visit grsguidesystem.com, and under videos you will find additional tutorial videos demonstrating surgical guide design. Now just click on Create Surgical Guide, and your custom surgical guide will be rendered with the correct guide tube position for the fixed drill stop position. The surgical guide should then be viewed from multiple positions to confirm that the completed design satisfies all surgical requirements and will provide optimal access. Once the surgical guide fabrication has been completed and all looks good, simply click on Save Surgical Guide and save the STL file to a designated folder. We hope this tutorial helps, and please visit us at grsguidesystem.com for additional guide design and surgical videos, along with complete details about GRS Guide System surgical products.